If you need to film a wedding ceremony by yourself and you just don't know where to begin, where to be at the right time, and you just know you want to get multiple angles and capture everything as it only happens once, then this video is for you. I really hope that you find value in it, as I'm going to go through my cameras and where I place them, and you'll see firsthand a full wedding ceremony that I filmed with 4 cameras, including my safety camera, which is the wide angle, all by myself. Now, I did have my husband on the drone for this as well, so you'll see some moments where the drone shots pop up, but for the most part, I filmed this entire wedding ceremony by myself with 4 cameras, and I want to show you how you could do it too. Hi there, my name is Rachel and I own a wedding videography company called Gnarly Film Co. As I said before, I did this with 4 cameras. You'll see that there is a wide shot that is just going the entire time with the video, and then I have 3 other cameras that are bouncing, you know, off and on, and so you'll see that as they come up throughout the video. The drone shots I'll have off to the side where you'll see when those pop up, and I really love to just have those as really those standout bonus shots that they're not necessary to capture a wedding, but they are just that extra level of professionalism that come with hiring us to do wedding videography for people. So maybe you are someone that's new to filming weddings and you don't have 4 cameras, or you just have, you know, the basics to what you want to capture a wedding. Honestly, your iPhone could be that wide shot in the back, capturing and just rolling the whole time. I've definitely done that before in the past. And your camera A, I would say look at that one in terms of where I am throughout the wedding ceremony with that camera, if you only have 1 camera body to work with. So again, focus on your wide camera angle being just an iPhone or someone's phone that can just keep rolling, or maybe a point and shoot camera that can keep going for long periods of time. Again, wide camera angle on the back for your safety, and 1 camera body running around. And so you'll see the points where I am focusing on key elements, how I get diverse shots throughout the wedding ceremony with that 1 camera. And you'll see really I feel like ceremonies, they have the intimate factor to them. The way I like to shoot them, I'm prioritizing a lot of the people and the details and the tiny little nuances that are happening. So you'll also catch a little bit of that in my C camera, which is going to pop up as well. And that's going to show key moments where I had noticed people were maybe tearing up or something. And so I just would pop over there and zoom in. Now, this is definitely not, I would say I am a seasoned wedding videographer now, and so that has allowed me the experience to be able to understand the cadence that wedding ceremonies take when you're first starting out, or if you are maybe asking a friend to DIY film your wedding, film your ceremony for you. I would tell them to just really make sure that these camera angles are set up right, for your wide shot of on your iPhone in the back. And I would say tell them to focus on the camera A to just catch those key moments. And honestly, camera A can function and do some of the same stuff that camera C does, because if they're mobile enough, they can just pop over to the other side and get some of those moments as well. So yeah, I really hope this is helpful. I will go ahead and get to the full play-by-play of the entire ceremony. And again, if you like stuff like this is kind of new for me in terms of content here on YouTube. Let me know down below in the comments that you did like this. That'll just give me a clue as to what direction to take, I feel with my content and what I want to talk about. So yeah, sometimes I just feel I have so much on my brain I want to talk about. But all right, let's get into...
They would like it if you would please turn off all of your cell phones, cameras, recording equipment, anything electronic. Enjoy these next few moments with them without those distractions, allowing the professional photographers and videographers to capture the moment for them. Thank you. That wasn't so hard, huh? No. Come a little closer. Come on, buddy.
Right here.
Would you please rise? On behalf of Sam and Selena, I would like to thank you for attending their wedding celebration. You are indeed participating in one of the happiest moments of their lives. For Sam and Selena, your very presence here as family and honored guests not only heightens the beauty of this moment for them, it also completes it. You may be seated. Who brings this woman to be married to this man?
Her mother and I.
Well, marriage is a big step, a covenant and a promise to always be faithful, kind, and supportive, no matter the situation. It can only work if both partners promise to always protect one another, always listen, and always love each other in an unconditional manner. It is important that Sam and Selena always share with each other and listen openly and without fear, trusting that together they will find the right path, even when they're unsure of the way. Well, Sam and Selena, from the very first days of your lives, you have both set out on a journey which has led you to this moment. And now we stand here today for the purpose of fulfilling your desire to unite in marriage. Here and now you will take your marriage vows, exchange wedding rings, and make a total commitment to each other. Marriage is a covenant made in the heart. So you didn't kiss, did you? No. Okay, not yet. Hold on to that. Okay, all right. Here and now you will take your marriage vows, exchange wedding rings, and make a total commitment to each other. Marriage is a covenant made in the hearts of two people who deeply feel that their lives are and always will be shared as one. This decision to marry is the most important and sacred commitment in life. And today, when you pledge to love and care for each other in marriage, you will create a bond which will bind you closer than any spoken or written word. And by stating your vows, you are effectively pledging to each other your love, friendship, loyalty, fidelity, and trust. A promise that will take a lifetime to fulfill. The secret of love and marriage is the emergence of the larger self. It is the finding of one's life by losing it. Such is the privilege of being husband and wife, to each be himself and herself and yet another, to face the world strong with the courage of two. To make this relationship work, however, takes more than love. It takes trust to know in your hearts that you want only the best for each other. It takes dedication to stay open to one another, to learn and grow even when it is difficult to do so. And it takes faith. Faith to go forward together without knowing what the future holds for the two of you. And while love is our natural state of being, these other qualities are not as easy to come by. They are not a destination, but a journey. This type of loving relationship is perhaps summed up best in the art of marriage, where the little things are the big things. It is never being too old to hold hands. It is remembering to say, I love you at least once a day. It is never going to sleep angry. It is at no time taking the other for granted. The courtship should not end with the honeymoon. It should continue through all the years. It is having a mutual sense of values and common objectives. It is standing together, facing the world. It is forming a circle of love that gathers in the whole family. It is doing things for each other, not in the attitude of duty or sacrifice, but in the spirit of joy. It is speaking words of appreciation and demonstrating gratitude in thoughtful ways. It is not only marrying the right partner, it is being the right partner. Well, just as Selena's hand has been presented in marriage, we would like to take a moment to bless the hands of Sam and Selena, for it is through the hands that we demonstrate our love and commitment to one another. Sam and Selena, would you please face each other and hold both hands so that we may bless them. These are the hands of your best friend, young and strong and full of love for you. They are being hugged by yours on your wedding day as you promise to love each other for the rest of your lives. These are the hands that will work alongside yours as together you build your future and share your innermost dreams and secrets together. These are the hands that will passionately love you and cherish you through the years, and with the slightest touch will comfort you like no other. These are the hands that will hold you when fear or grief threaten to overwhelm you. These are the hands that will give you strength when you need it the most. These are the very hands that will countless times wipe the tears from your eyes, tears of sorrow and tears of joy. These are the hands that will tenderly hold your children and help you to hold your family together as one. And lastly, these are the hands that, even when wrinkled and aged, will still be reaching for yours, still giving you the same unspoken tenderness with just a touch. Sam and Selena, as you prepare to pledge your vows to each other, let me remind you that no other vows are more sacred, no other words are more tender than those you're about to assume. As a symbol of your union, I want you to please continue to face each other, hold both hands, and look into the eyes of the one that you love. Sam, do you take this woman to be your wedded wife, to live together in the holy estate of matrimony? Will you love her, comfort her, honor and keep her in sickness and in health, and forsaking all others, keep yourself only for her, so long as you both shall live?
I do.
And Selena, do you take this man to be your wedded husband, to live together in the holy estate of matrimony? Will you love him, comfort him, honor and keep him in sickness and in health, and forsaking all others, keep yourself only for him, so long as you both shall live?
I do.
I'm fine enough.
These two rings are made of precious metals and gems to represent the precious love between Sam and Selena. They're also circular to represent the unbroken circle of love. For love that is freely given has no beginning and no end. And Sam and Selena, When you place your rings on each other's fingers today, they will become ever-present symbols of your mutual love and of the vows that you have made to each other today. May these rings always remind you that your love is never-ending. Left hand to left hand. Sam, would you please place Selena's ring on her finger? I want you to hold it there. Look at her and repeat after me. Selena, as this ring has no end.
Selena, as this ring has no end,
Neither shall my love for you.
neither shall my love for you.
I choose you to be my wife.
I choose you to be my wife.
This day.
This day and every day.
And with this ring.
And with this ring,
I thee wed.
I thee wed.
Perfect. And now just put your hands over. Just like this. There you go. Selena, would you please place Sam's ring on his finger? Get it on there nice and tight. There you go. Hold it there. Look at him and repeat after me. Sam, as this ring has no end.
Sam, as this ring has no end,
Neither shall my love for you.
neither shall my love for you.
I choose you to be my husband.
I choose you to be my husband
This day. And
this
every
day and every day.
And with this ring.
And with this ring,
I thee wed.
I thee wed.
Perfect. And now hold both hands. In 1 Corinthians chapter 13, the Apostle Paul writes, "If I speak in the tongues of men and of angels, but have not love, I am only a resounding gong or a clanging cymbal. If I have the gift of prophecy and can fathom all mysteries and all knowledge, and if I have a faith that can move mountains, but have not love, I am nothing. If I give all that I possess to the poor, and surrender my body to the flames, but have not love, I gain nothing. Love is patient. Love is kind. It does not envy. It does not boast. It is not proud. It is not rude. It is not self-seeking. It is not easily angered. It keeps no record of wrongs. Love does not delight in evil, but rejoices with the truth. It always protects, always trusts, always hopes, always perseveres. Love never fails. And now these three remain: faith, hope, and love. But the greatest of these is love. And today, we celebrate love in a very special way with the release of butterflies to signify a new beginning for Sam and Selena. Not yet. Don't release them yet. Okay. Wait till I. According to an ancient legend, if anyone desires a wish to come true, they must first capture a butterfly and whisper that wish to it. Since a butterfly can make no sound, the butterfly cannot reveal the wish to anyone but the Great Spirit who hears and sees all. By making a wish and giving the butterfly its freedom, the wish will be taken to the heavens and granted. The butterfly symbolizes new beginnings, freedom, and happiness. And for just a moment, I want all of us to think silently of your well wishes for Sam and Selena. Hold on. Nope. We have gathered together to grant this couple all our best wishes and are about to set these butterflies free in trust that all these wishes will be granted. Go ahead. The butterflies will now be released to carry forth the good news of your promise of love and commitment for each other.
Come on, little guy.
Yep, wake them up.
Wake up.
They said no. They're going everywhere. Look at them. We'll put the box on now.
each other again and hold both hands.
Thank you for that.
Well, as you, Sam and Selena, have pledged your vows, have consented to wed each other, and have consecrated this celebration by the giving and accepting of wedding rings, by virtue of the authority vested in me under the laws of the beautiful state of Florida, I now have the privilege to pronounce you husband and wife. Sam, you may kiss your beautiful bride. Ladies and gentlemen, would you please stand with me, as it is my privilege to present to you, for the very first time as husband and wife, Mr. and Mrs. Sam and Selena Hedstrom. All right, go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Wait till they're about halfway down. Hold on.
Okay, go.
Go ahead. Wait till they're halfway down. Go ahead. Wait till they're about halfway. Go ahead. Wait till they're about halfway. Go ahead. Wait till they're about halfway. Go ahead. Go ahead. Yep. Hold on just one sec. Go ahead. Go ahead. Well, once again, on behalf of Sam and Selena and their families, I want to thank you for attending their wedding celebration.
There you have it. So that is how I film a wedding ceremony. And I like to, again, like I was saying before, just hone in on the key moments, key details. Please don't put the pressure on yourself to have these exact shots, but I really urge you to study this a little bit. Maybe come back and rewatch this if you're, you know, having a lapse in memory of like the key moments. Another great thing is to really talk to your couple or the wedding planner prior to the wedding and just know what's happening when. A lot of planners, they will lay out what's happening in the ceremony, songs that are playing, if anyone's coming up to say like a reading from the Bible, or key moments that are like religious practices or ceremonial traditions. Really study your couple and the wedding plans prior to the wedding, and that'll just completely elevate your experience with filming a wedding. And if you're a couple watching this or trying to film your own wedding ceremony, like I said before, get that safety shot in the back. That is key. And then everything else is really secondary. I plan to come out with more videos on audio and how to do just minimal camera gear, minimal audio gear to film a wedding. So please consider subscribing if you like this sort of information. I like to make stuff on weddings, behind the scenes, and of course just productivity, running a business, and being a mom and lifestyle. So thank you for tuning in, and I hope I will see you in the next video.